Looking for an innovative way to tell a story? Try Storify. Storify uses social media to curate and create stories. Let's look at this example of a Storify about the possible U.S. strike on Syria. You can see it primarily relies on tweets. And in this case, the New Orleans paper localized this international story by pulling tweets from local residents. Another example of this Storify is on the issue of immigration, and as you can see, it's using photos with tweets. This example from Chicago's BEZ is talking about private schools tipping the scales of educational equality. And in this case, you can see the Storify is embedding audio clips that they have uploaded to SoundCloud and they embed. And one more example is a Storify about green gardens from Los Angeles. And you can see, for example, the Storify structure. You're creating a story with social media. It has a headline, and it also allows you to write a lead and then text blocks in between different elements. And this one uses photos that were pasted on Facebook. You can see the Facebook icon right here. Now let's go over how to create a Storify. See this green button, Create Storify. You click on that, and that'll lead to basically a blank slate. And this is on the left, the space where you build the Storify, and on the right is the space where you look for your social media elements that you will bring into the Storify. So here is the Twitter button. You can search for tweets, again, Facebook, anything on Google+, YouTube, Flickr, Instagram, anything on Google, as well as any link. So if you have something you've already published on a website or blog, you can copy and paste the link here and embed it in your Storify. So let's, for example, just take the issue of Syria, because that is in the news at the moment, and I'm going to search keywords, Syria Obama, and see how I'm in the tweet section here. We've got the latest news. President Obama has canceled next week's trip to California to focus on Syria, and just a variety of tweets. And so you also want to often check the source of the tweet to make sure it's a reliable source. This one says CBS Sacramento, YouTube. Okay, so here's a video from the White House. You can copy and embed that. Here's another one from ABC News. Any photos that you want to drag in. And again, you just click and drag. And then anything else you want to search, when you search in the Google tab, you might find an article. This is from Reuters. You want between 8 and 12 different elements. It's good to have a balance of tweets, Facebook posts, photos, videos, articles. So in this block here, you can write what we call a headline. Here, you can write a lead or summary paragraph. And in between each element, you can see, you click here, you have the possibility to add blocks of text. That could include interviews, more information on the source, or captions. And once you build your Storify, I recommend you have 8 to 10 items, and I could keep adding here, a story from Yahoo. And then you want to, up on the right hand corner, you hit save. You always want to save, and then when you're ready, you can publish it. After you complete a Storify, this is one I made for my Chicanissima blog, you can share and distribute it. You can hit distribute here. Here you can copy the embed code and put that in a blog. You can export as a PDF. And one thing to note here, notify mentions. So the people that you have mentioned through Twitter, you can share and click these buttons and publicize it. And so then they will get a notification that you used their tweet or one of the items that they published in social media. News organizations, nonprofits, and bloggers are all using Storify as a new storytelling tool. It's a great way to aggregate and curate content, as well as share your original content that you've posted on the various social media networks.